Bonjour, aujourd'hui nous sommes vendredi. Did I see something over there? I'll check it out later, okay? Not now. No, it's a little bit chilly and it's not something that I think it is. I probably think it's a cupboard. Anyway, Saturn journey is soleil, let's how it's blue and clear. Yeah, we have a clear blue sky on a Friday. Okay, again, really not much stuff for today. Gonna spend more time on my game dev a little bit. Pizza night, yeah, like I said, no, not like I said. If you remembered last week, or rather the previous grocery run, I think it's, I forgot which day, Saturday or Sunday vlog. Yeah, I forgot to buy rice. And actually, not just rice, it's rice and butter. I remember to pick up eggs, but not rice and butter. Oh, those are the key ingredients for my rice, okay? Yeah. Because if it's just plain white rice, okay, let's talk a little bit about rice. Plain white rice, boring. Like utter boring. It is, yeah, it's not cool. So I prefer a little bit more flavorful rice, okay? And truth to be told, flavorful rice is much better to, yeah, no, it's much better, way better. So there's a few things that, there's a few rice type flavored rice that I like, okay? The first one is onion oil with rice. That is fantastic. That if it's done properly, one of the best simple rice preparation. The downside is it requires oil. So yeah, that's the only thing that is not so. Yeah, and I'm not meant by just oil, cooking oil in general. So if you want to cut down oil, that is one of the first thing that you have to cut down, because rice, right? Rice and oil and onion. But it's awesome. Second one is, okay, so this one's a bit harder to cook because I don't know the, not say I don't know the recipe. It's the same amount of ingredient, or it depends of, it varies from people to people. That's the fun thing, okay? It is chicken stock rice, or rather chicken rice. If you go into Southeast Asia, especially Singapore, Malaysia, if you order chicken rice, alright, not just any chicken rice, it's Chinese chicken rice, but we call it chicken rice, okay? This type of rice, it's not oily, it's flavorful, and not all chicken rice has this, actually almost chicken rice have the same recipe. Yup. Alright, so ran out of battery, and of course there are people a little bit louder, so I just want to stop for a while. Okay, so we have chicken rice, that's the next one. The one that I know of, it's mainly chicken stock, maybe ginger. I just need to double check the recipe, because that's the second type of rice that I want. No, not second type. That is the first rice that I want to master, right? At least consistently, because onion rice is easy. Third and last one, okay? Now this one is technically not the easiest, but it's also easy. The reason why I say it's not the easiest is because if you don't get this certain ingredient, okay, it's called a pandan leaf. Pandan leaf, you need that thing, okay? Because that's the only ingredient that cannot be substitute. Zero substitute. And that's an ambulance. Okay, so unfortunately, the reason why I say it's hard is not all Western countries will carry. This is mainly a tropical leaf, okay? Yeah, not just tropical leaf, but I don't know if you can get it anywhere else other than Asia or Southeast Asia in general. I think you can get it in India. I don't know about that. Okay, tropical, so Southeast Asia. Because I know Vietnam uses it, Thai uses it, Malaysia obviously, Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, yeah, but I don't remember elsewhere. So this is a very specific ingredient. Without that ingredient, this rice will fail. And yeah, And the best part is it's a Malaysian dish. It's called nasi lemak. Best thing ever. So usually it's pandan leaf. Okay, the one I know of is there's pandan leaf, onions again. We love onions. And a little bit of oil. But I don't think the oil is oil, so I need to double check. So that's the third one, or rather the second rice I want to master. So in total I have 3 types of rice, plus the one that I am currently doing, which is the easiest of the easiest. Again, this is also from somebody else. I just adjusted a little bit to my liking. So it's technically supposed to be butter rice, like pure butter rice, right? How it was consumed, or how that I got introduced is usually is like when you're running low on food, rice is abundance, right? Just put rice in the rice cooker. Once it's done, throw in a steak. Actually, I don't want to say a steak because it's not really a steak. It's like a huge chunk of butter, and then it's done. All right. The difference is mine is kind of light. I didn't put very heavy. I want to keep it as light as possible with egg. So that's the extra part. So I have butter, egg, and of course I have a little bit of chicken stock as well to give it a little bit more flavor. And that's it. Yeah, basically it's fried rice without frying. Fried rice is cooked in a rice cooker, something like that. And it worked out pretty well. So that's that. Those are the rice that I would love to have, obviously. Again, flavorful rice. I can't go back to white rice. Plain white rice, I can't do it. I can't do it. So once I mastered the 2 rice, and then of course the optional one. The optional one, this one is a bit harder. I wouldn't think it's harder though. Okay, it's biryani, right? Chicken biryani, lamb biryani. Those Indian, those are the rice from India. So, but the difference is that one requires more spice. It requires a different type of preparation, probably a little bit more because it's usually cooked with meat. And of course, that's if we go to that part, there's much more other things that I want to also pick up and at least master it to a consistency. Not really master, but at least consistent, right? And flavorful. Whew, anyway, it's getting cold. Je de very domain. Another long vlog for the day, but it's food. I can talk all day about food.